and a very happy new year to all of you present here. I extend a very warm welcome to all the media personnel present here today. In fact, it is a matter of great privilege and great pride for me to be interacting with you all on the occasion of Army Day 2016. Last time there was some complaint to say that I had taken a little longer time during my address. I want to assure you that every minute extra that I take, I'll give 2 minutes extra for each minute, and maybe a little more. It is surprising to see lots of vacant chairs today. Last time it was, I think, generally full. The Indian Army and the media play a crucial role in promoting and ensuring national security. It is this convergence of role and synergy of effort which remains a vital link between the soldier and the society. So at the outset, I would like to compliment the media for their support to the Indian Army, which has been a force multiplier for us in countering the security challenges. Your continued support during the operations and national building efforts by the Indian Army underscores the positive role of media in bringing greater focus of our issues. Today we are witnessing a profound transformation in the character of the emerging threats. Global events are indicative of the shape of future challenges. No nation can remain insulated from these developments. Increasingly, the security environment facing the nation is becoming more complex and dynamic. In the Indian context, the threats which have the potential of triggering conflict situations are land-centric in nature. Maintaining territorial integrity, sovereignty, and preserving national interests against threats from external and internal forces remains a significant challenge for our security forces, especially for the Indian Army. Although this involves a judicious mix of instrument of national power, in that the nature of the threats in our context, centered around disputed land borders, brings out inherent primacy of the land forces. Convergence of external and internal threats in J&K, capability development, and effective management of undemarcated line of actual control in northern borders, consolidation of internal security situation in northeast have remained our ongoing commitments. The territorial disputes have resulted in LC and LAC dynamics characterized by ceasefire violations and transgressions. The ongoing proxy war in J&K, insurgencies in northeastern states continue to pose serious threats, and also that of left-wing extremism in some of the northeastern and eastern states. Growing threats of cyber attacks and potential threats of the outer space are blurring the geographical construct of neighborhood and creating new national security challenges. Apart from these traditional threats that we have, existing ecological fault lines and resultant natural disasters threaten widespread destruction which need to be responded to in quick time. The existing and emerging internal, external, and regional security dynamics dictate that our modernization and capability development initiatives have to be pursued with greater vigor. A large number of measures have been initiated recently to expedite procurement of and induction of modern military equipment, hardware, and systems. Work on revision of DPP is in final stages, which should be getting promulgated very soon. This will surely ease the procurement process while still ensuring probity, transparency, and greater accountability. Further, no nation can aspire to achieve greater power status without a versatile indigenous research and development and defense production base. Aligned with the Make in India initiative, the Indian Army is pursuing an ambitious indigenization program to meet the modernization needs. Our advances in this domain have been substantial. I would like to share that maximum acceptance of necessities for the Army procurement schemes during the last 5 years have been sought and accorded in the category of Make Indian or Buy and Make Indian. We have signed 73% of procurement contracts in last 2 years with Indian companies. In fact, in the past 2 years, this has gone up from 73% to 87%. In terms of value, 55% of our modernization budget has been spent on the Indian industry. Major recent capital procurement schemes in Make in India category include FICV, FRCV, upgradation of BMP fleet, then battlefield management system, as also tactical communication system, to name a few. We have formalized engagements with the Indian industry so as to share with them our long-term needs of military technology. 2 such workshops of capital procurement schemes have been recently conducted in Delhi. Similar workshops are now planned in major industrial hubs within the country at Bangalore, Chennai, Ahmedabad, and some other places. In our effort to fast-track our technological processes, a new Army Design Bureau is being established to concentrate on design expertise and to provide technical inputs to the DRDO and the OFB. The Army Design Bureau will not only fast-track procurement, it will also help in Make in India initiative of the government, as also act as repository of data for the Indian Army related to the design and technology. All of these initiatives combined with the government enhancing limit of FDI in defense up to 49% provides great opportunity to the Indian industry to prove their mettle. Despite the technological advances, ultimately it is the man behind the gun or the machine that counts. It is our officers, GSOs and other ranks that make the Indian Army one of the most respected and professional combat force in the world. It is therefore vitally important to maintain this human resource in highest state of morale and motivation. Indian Army has undertaken a number of steps to improve the standard of living. Some of the welfare initiatives include provisioning of adequate accommodation, improved health facilities, and quality of education to their children. We are also working in coordination with the government to align their resettlement training with the skills required for their post-retirement employment. My address will not be complete without highlighting the role of veterans and the Veer Naris and their sacrifices for the nation. They remain the integral part of Army family, and we are proud of them and are continuously working for their welfare and betterment. As regards operational challenges, the Army's response to them has been immediate, appropriate, and effective. A very high level of professional acumen, bold leadership, resolute execution, selfless commitment to the national cause have been the hallmark of Indian soldier in testing conditions. Many have made the supreme sacrifice in the line of duty for the nation. In the end, I would like to assure the nation that your Army is highly motivated, singularly focused, fully prepared, and ready to respond to any threats or challenges to our national security. Thank you. Jai Hind.